Welcome to a presentation on ProfitHacks, how you can work less and make more. In this video, I'm going to show you why over 70% of businesses fail within 10 years, and more importantly, what you can do to succeed. You'll learn how to increase your profits while spending less time in your business. You'll learn how some entrepreneurs run multiple businesses, while others can hardly run one business. You'll also learn why some business owners seem to get lucky, even though you may suspect you were smarter than they are. According to A. Malachi Mixon III, who's a professor of entrepreneurial studies at Case Western Reserve University, 71% of businesses are out of business within 10 years. That's 7 out of 10. That's a scary statistic. And you don't want that to happen to you. So what do? Well, let's discover why the 71% fail so you can avoid a similar fate. The first reason is misallocating their best resources. In other words, you take somebody who's a finance genius and you put them to work doing artwork, maybe for an advertisement. This is very common in startups, in internet businesses, in home-based businesses, and in small businesses. The second is not understanding what their customers actually want to buy. This is often a result of not talking to customers to really discover their needs. Third is not using the tools that will allow them to deliver results quickly. Business loves speed. The faster that you can deliver the results, the faster the marketplace is going to reward you. Not getting enough done to achieve momentum. Big businesses often are able to make a lot of mistakes because they have momentum. They have so many things in place that if they make a few mistakes, those things that are already in place will actually carry them through. Small businesses often don't have this until they get enough done. So what do the 29% of businesses that make it do differently from the 71% that fail? Well, MBA programs teach students to focus and leverage something called core competencies. Core competencies are just the activities that you do that add as much value as possible to the business. And when each person is focused on their core competencies, each person adds as much value as possible to the business. So a graphic designer pretending to be a bookkeeper gets a poor result or spends a crazy amount of time to get the work done. But when the graphic designer does the artwork and the bookkeeper does the accounting, both deliver high-quality work as quickly as possible because they're focused on their strengths. This leads to fast action, quality results, and a marketplace that rewards the company for speed of implementation. So successful businesses also know what their customers want because they're talking to them. Successful businesses focus on core competencies. Successful businesses use the right tools for the job to allow people to deliver results as fast as possible. Successful businesses find out what their customers want to buy, often before they create the product. So the question is, what are your core competencies? One way to find out is to apply the would you hire test. And how this works is, first, think about your daily tasks. Would you hire yourself for everything you are doing now, or are you over or underqualified for the different jobs you're doing? If you are doing things that you are over or underqualified to do, then you're not focusing on your core competencies. If you aren't focusing on your core competencies, odds are you aren't adding as much value as possible. And you're probably working way too hard while achieving far less than you would be capable of with the right tools and breakdown of tasks. But my belief is that you and I do the best we can with the resources that we have right now. If we want to do better, we need better resources. Sometimes those resources can be ideas, thoughts, tools, or people in the business. So if you knew a better way to run your business, you'd already be doing it if you knew how to do it, right? So you really have 3 options to get the resources that you need to get better results. You can keep going through the process of trial and error. You can pay an expensive consultant, or you can find someone who has already hacked the system and learn how they did it. In this case, what we're looking for are profit hacks. Shortcuts that help you focus on core competencies while improving profits. So do ProfitHacks even exist? Yes. In fact, let me introduce you to a course called ProfitHacks that will give you the shortcuts you need to work less and make more. ProfitHacks was created by an Australian entrepreneur named Pete Williams. The media in Australia refer to Williams as the Richard Branson of Australia. ProfitHacks was born when his telecom company started experiencing explosive growth. At first, he hired too many people, but when he had to scale back, he was stuck doing too many jobs. So Williams started searching for a solution, but all the productivity courses and gurus that he was attending were full of what to do, but very little how to do it information. So Williams decided enough. He decided to figure out how to focus on his core competencies, even though he didn't have a big budget for employees or outsourcers beyond what he had in place. He discovered how to turn 1 hour of his time into 10 hours of work, with everyone staying focused on core competencies. He leveraged extremely affordable software, he created systems, and he used low-cost workers to run 4 online and offline businesses. And word started to spread. Other business owners wanted to know how he was getting it all done, how he was able to run 4 successful companies on his own. Well, he started to document his solutions, and his solutions became a course known as ProfitHacks. So the next question is, do ProfitHacks work, and will they work for you? Well, I can tell you that I'm already using ProfitHacks to work faster and smarter in my own business. I'm saving tons of time using the tips that are inside of ProfitHacks, which is helping me get more done. Getting more done is helping me get more momentum. Getting momentum is helping me to get better results. So that's my presentation on ProfitHacks, how you can work less and make more. Click the link below or visit strategicprofitsformula.com. ProfitHacks will show you how you can get it all done in less time. You'll discover how to use the right people and the right tools. And you can use ProfitHacks to get more done and make more money. In fact, you can use ProfitHacks to get a lot more done and make a lot more money. You'll learn how to hack your business. You'll learn how to hack your personal life even. And Pete Williams will actually hand you all of the tools you need to immediately start implementing and to achieve more in less time. So click the link below or visit strategicprofitsformula.com.